It's May, which means that Teacher Appreciation Week is here. People may think that this is the best part of the school year, but the reality is between testing, proctoring, and trying to cram just a little more curriculum, it's actually one of the most stressful times. It's been a long year. They all are, more or less, but it's May, and for 5 days out of the 180 or so contracted days, a teacher's role in a student's life is praised. The media find inspirational stories of dedicated educators, and the crisis in the classroom for these 5 days is quietly put away. This week, I would like to share with you lessons from a classroom teacher. While it is Teacher Appreciation Week, regardless of your role, parent, administrator, support personnel, each day I'll share 5 lessons that have a direct connection to the classroom. The first part is in honor of teachers. Here are 5 lessons that after a decade in the classroom, I wish I had learned earlier. Number 1, your value is not reflected in your salary. We all know it, and yet we all struggle at some point with conflating your impact with your income. Surveys of educators who have left the profession reveal that salary is a consideration, but it's not the first reason they leave. Otherwise, presumably, no one would get into the profession knowing the salary structure in place. To clarify, there is no structure, just status quo. No one outside of the classroom understands the constraints, battles, and bureaucracy of education better than those in the classroom. Number 2, your impact is generational. I love running into students outside of the classroom. Earlier in my career, it was awkward and I tried to avoid it. Now it happens when I least expect it, and it recharges my professional battery. Running into a former student years after they have left my classroom is the highlight of any day. Number 3, without a support system, you will suffer. I have worked in various schools, departments, and one of the key ingredients to a successful academic year is having a team, a department that can support you. If you have a quality support team, then let them know. Send them a text, write a nice email, carbon copy your administrator. A strong support network is easy to overlook, but hard to ignore in its absence. Hope is not a four-lettered word. Okay, it is. But sometimes I have run into an eager educator only to be smothered by a seasoned teacher's cynicism, disdain, and contempt for the job. I will admit that sometimes I have been the cynic of the classroom. In this particular season, it's okay to be excited about the end of the year and to have hope that next year might be different. That's what I love about teaching, the opportunity to improve and perfect my craft. And number 5, enjoy your summer. I have always believed in a strong work-home-life balance. There is an appropriate amount of preparation that is necessary before we resume in the fall, but enjoy your summer, detox from emails, curriculum planning, and spend time with your friends and family.